Hey, YouTube, how's it going? I'm here to bring to your attention some minor issues with your monetization policies and practices, whatever you want to call them. All right. Our channel, J.I. Mathers, well, your channel. I know I'm just out here helping out. There's monetization issues. It seems monetization, according to this bulletin board you so neatly made, monetization has been inconsistent. VOD statuses have gone from green to yellow and then back again, like randomly. We don't know why. Okay. The other thing, we have 100+ episodes that have been waiting on appeal reviews for like 3 weeks. I know you guys are busy. There's not like 3 people in the back room just kind of reviewing everything. I know. You guys are busy. There's things happening. The world, so much is on YouTube right now. I get it, okay? But 3 weeks, that is a lot of lost income. Because when you guys put it on limited to no ad revenue, generally it means no ad revenue. And that kind of really messes us up. I'm skipping through your bulletin boards. They can read it at a different point, or at a different time, okay? As it stands now, like the ad revenue is like $200 less than what we're normally usually make per month, right? So $200, it's like, oh, well, that's not a big deal. It's only $200. We pay for our own health care. It's $550 a month. $200 matters greatly. And I'm not saying to change your policy. I don't want special, preferential treatment or nothing like that. But fine, I'm getting back to your points. Some of the stuff, like we had a musical instrumental that got demonetized or limited ad revenue for no reason. And it was like that for days. And then all of a sudden, oh, you can make money off of it. And we don't know why. And there's other stuff too. Like all my content is generally, some of the earlier stuff is, I do a little bit of swearing. But other than that, I mean, anything from the last year and a half with my face in it, that's rated G. Why am I getting limited ads? Pumpkins need money too. I'm just saying. No, so, I mean, that needs to be reviewed. These things have been, like, waiting for weeks and weeks. It's been like 3 weeks. As of this posting, it's been like 3 weeks, okay? And with all these videos in monetary limbo, again, that is, like, lost income. Help, okay? Please, you got to get step up on this. And let me talk about Google in and of itself. I called them. I called customer service because we were having an issue. And this is after I filled out all the forms. We filled out all the forms. We did, okay, please do the request, blah, 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 blah. Weeks went by. Nobody did anything. We filled out some other forms. We did some tweets. We did some Facebook posts. We're trying to, hello, somebody pay attention. We're trying to get your attention. So we decided to call Google. Let's call Google. You guys are in charge of YouTube. The lady on the phone seemed somewhat confused about what was going on. I literally got well, that shouldn't happen. Like they were utterly confused as to why certain things were going from green to yellow and back again, or just not at all. All right? So that does not help out. It doesn't help out. If the people working there don't know what's happening, how does that make me feel? I feel very insecure with you guys. All right. The other thing is we were kind of told to just keep your fingers crossed and hope somebody reviews your stuff in a timely fashion. Keep our fingers crossed. I mean, dude, that's not, no offense to you guys, but that's not really very professional. I mean, we have been, how long have you been putting content on YouTube? 9 years. We have been putting content on YouTube for 9 years. 9 years. So imagine you had a child. The day he started posting stuff to YouTube, that kid is grown up. He is almost in high school right now. I just want to put that into your mind, okay? That perspective, okay? And this guy doesn't just like, he works like an hour a day and he just tosses up. He works 10 to 14 hours a day. He has done so for 16 years on September 10th. What? 19 what? Oh, it's 20. Okay, 2017. 2017, September 10th. He has been working on everything that he has done for the channel for in total 16 years. 9 of those on YouTube. 9 years. All right. That's a lot of time, guys. That is really a lot of time. And we kind of would like, I don't want to say more respect than a form letter, but I mean, that's really what it comes down to. We have just we just got form letters in response, form emails, like just form everything. It's just, there you go. That's it. That's all we get. 9 years. That's like almost a decade. We're almost into double digits here. There was other stuff. All right, no. Okay, no, because we also got a stress thing going on, and I don't want to harp on that because, no, you've been really stressed about this, and speaking of healthcare, yeah, we've been using that a little bit more than we'd like to recently because your health has just gone since this whole thing started. Okay, we had this whole he had this whole acid thing like with his stomach because of stress and whatever. He got that under control. For months, nothing was bothering him. He got back to drinking coffee. Doctor's like, you're doing great. And then this came. This came up, and just like the bile in his stomach started burning out his esophagus. That's what they're called? Esophagus. Esophagus. Whatever. Literally, he is burning out his vocal cords. He is so stressed. I'm getting a little secondhand myself right now. Guys, this is like a serious thing. There are creators, and not even just us. It's not even just us. There are creators, thousands upon thousands, if not millions, of YouTube content creators who don't know what the future holds. We're like, what is happening? What's wrong with this video? What's wrong with this video? What's going on? How much money am I making? Why am I making money? Why am I not making money? There are so many variables, and most importantly, oh God, especially for this channel, please, if you find something amiss with an episode that's scheduled to be posted at a certain time, don't just toss it into yellow automatically, because the bulk of any channel's like views is based on their new material. You put out a new video, everyone's like, oh my God, great, wow, look at that, oh cool, new video. That is what our audience lives for, is new content. Yeah, they go back and watch the old stuff, but it's the new. It's the new. You can't have new not make any ad revenue, especially if it takes 3 weeks to actually review it. That's 3 weeks of lost income. And I know, like I said earlier, $200 really isn't a big deal, but for a starving artist, and yeah, you figured after 16 years we would have been established and, oh, everything's fine. Well, I'm basking in millions. No, that's not the reality of it. Unfortunately, every penny counts. And you know what? Seriously, if it wasn't for Patreon, we would had to have like moved, I think, several times already. I'm just YouTube. It's the reality of life. And I know you got your policies and you got your rules and stuff like that, but a lot of the content, the 100+ episodes we're waiting on reviews, has been up there for almost 9 years. And for some reason, it hasn't been addressed. It hasn't been reviewed. And whatever your decision may be after that, fine. Just please make a decision. And don't make a rash one, please. We are pouring our heart out here. We have worked very hard. Over a decade. We're creeping up on 2 decades, and we would like to be around for that, Seriously, we are just implore you to please help out anybody at YouTube. Anybody. Hello. And here's how I feel, all right? In a world where everybody has a soapbox in which to, sit and talk and stuff like that, I have never felt more lost in the cracks of society and the world than I have now. And this is your channel is, you do all right. You're a mid-level channel. It's not, you're not like, huge, but I can only imagine how smaller channels feel. If we are feeling lost in the shuffle, we've been around for almost 16 years. We do content as often as we can. We post it to YouTube. We don't know what's going on. Nobody talks to us. We might as well be sitting on this park bench, just like with a cup of change, waving it at passerbys, like, hello, spare change, please. Hey, I'll do something funny. I'll make a video with a talking squirrel or a pumpkin if you like. It's the reality of things. And that's going to be a fast reality if things don't get fixed, not only for us, but for millions of other, content creators out there. Please, Google your Google. You know you can fix this. You know you can. You're Google. Come on. That's it. That's all I really got to say. Please. Ugh. God. And I'm trying to keep the acid under control. It's contagious. Ugh. Anyway, it is rough. I got to say, there is nothing more creatively demotivating than working for, basically you are working with them. They have a cool platform. They're letting people express themselves. But there is nothing more demotivating than having somebody say, oh, yeah, dude, thanks for all the work you've been giving us for 9 years. You're going to have to take a pay cut. And I don't expect a pat on the back like, oh, you're so great. Wow, you guys are awesome. We don't expect that. We just want our stuff reviewed in a timely fashion. We want to be able to make money off of all the hard work we do. And like, if we had to put into context how hard this guy works on stuff like that, I will say you will not find anybody who has worked harder on anything ever. And I say that in all, not even to give you like, props. Oh my God, you're such a hard worker. Literally every day. He has compressed his spine working so hard, sitting in front of the computer. He has messed up his back, standing at a standing desk for so long. He has developed shin splints from working. Sorry about that. He has developed what do they call them? Shin splints. He has developed shin splints in his legs from using a standing desk for so long because he cannot sit anymore, okay? Because he sat for so long. His spine is imploding on himself, and all he wants to do still is create. Fix this. Thank you for your time. I know this video is totally going to be demonetized too, right? They're going to be like, oh yeah, dude, click. Nope, sorry. I hope for the best. I really do. But future's looking grim, guys. So I know. And again, it's not just us. There are other YouTube channels everywhere. Please fix it. Please. For the sake of what? You want to get dramatic? For the sake of human creativity, artists need to eat. Okay? If any of this was like on a major label, if we were on Adult Swim, if we were on HBO, if we were on any of those channels, you know this would be monetized. This wouldn't be an issue. It really wouldn't. So why is it now? After 9 years. And that's it. Yeah, no, seriously, stop standing. I don't want to see your spine like exploding everywhere, okay? Just, all right, wrap it up, please, YouTube. Do what you can, please. Your YouTube, your Google, you are the world, as it were. Please fix it. That's it. And I'm really shuffling off right now. You take control. I'm out of here. No, man, it's pumpkin spice season. People are going to be like trying to kill me now. They're like, oh, look at that delicious little pumpkin. Let's eat it. You know? Then I won't have to worry about YouTube and their reprisal. They'll just, find my seeds lying in the gutter by the park bench. Sad reality. All right, later, everybody. Other creative people out there, please try to hang in there. Please create. I would like to, in my heart, I think everybody needs to create. And I want YouTube to be able to continue being a platform for that. Please. Hopefully the future will be brighter than this, the tone of this episode. Good luck, guys. But always create, regardless of the world. That's it, I'm out.